Hello guys, and welcome to another video. This is more of a sit down video rather than a vlog. In this video, because it's nearly Valentine's Day, I thought I'd review my Disney Simpsons, which I have right in this box here. But this video is not just a review of these, it's a review of all the Simpsons in my collection. I'm sorry if I keep looking out that way, it's just that I'm waiting for my dad to come home from work, because I need to unlock the door for him. So if this video is cut halfway through, I am so sorry. I will continue it afterwards. Right, so starting off with the 2018 Valentine's Day Simpsons. So the package came like this. You get a nice decorative heart, red. It's like a ruby red colour. It's not showing up too well in this light. I apologise for that. But you get two Simpsons with this. You got like a little hidden Mickey in the middle here, which is adorable. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to take the Simpsons out of the thing. This one is little Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry, I keep looking outside. But okay, so this one is really adorable. It is a shape of like a chocolate covered strawberry. It's got like little hearts all around the top of it. It is super soft and squidgy. And it's even got like a little strawberry thing on the top there. I love this one. The colours are just on point. Love it. And then we got a strawberry, probably a strawberry chocolate covered mini. She's got her little bow on top, and she's also got hearts around her. Now these I really love because they smell like, well, they meant to smell like chocolate. I do believe they do smell a little bit like chocolate, but they're more of the sweet chocolate. They're actually really nice. So you actually sent out my room I keep these in. Right, I put them back in there. Back in their casing. One thing I like about these two, is you can hang them up if you want to. At the moment they're just sitting on the middle of this, covered with Simpsons to keep it balanced around each side. So they're right. I love the 2017 Simpsons. I do feel that Simpsons are dying out a little bit in the UK. They still continue in Japan, and even in America I think they're dying out a little bit, because I heard that the Simpsons subscription box is being it's not being renewed as from this year. Right, where to start with the next ones? I'm going to start with my Aladdin Simpsons, because I love Aladdin and it's my favourite Disney movie. I got these, but well, this was a box of chocolates that I gave my mum at Christmas, and I thought the boxes were so cute. I've got this one, which has also got my little Tinkerbell in, which I will show you how I display her later on. But so yeah, I just thought it was really pretty. Sorry, I keep looking out there. I really am sorry. It's the sun reflecting. Right, who to start first? I think we'll start with Jasmine first. Now, honestly, as a Simpson, she's not my favourite. If you start, she is very angry looking, in my opinion. Very, very angry opinion, but very flat from where I've kept in the box. I'm guessing that's meant to be her hair, but she, honestly, as a character, I love her, but as a Simpson, I don't like her. Right, now on to one of my newest Aladdin ones. I know I still haven't got Jafar, and I'll say that now. He's not my favourite, but I will eventually get him. We've got Abu, and Abu is so soft. He's got his little fez on here. Sorry. He is so adorable. He's got fluffy little hair, which is so cute, and he is one of my favourites out of the lot, I've got to admit. Then on to, obviously, the main man, Aladdin. Now, Aladdin's super soft. Again, I don't think the detail on him is not as good as in the films, and I do believe he looks a little bit like Moana and Mowgli from the Jungle Book. I do believe they've just used the same features on all of them, same sort of velvet and that, but he's still one of my favourites, part of my favourite set. Then we've got the Sultan. Now, he's not my favourite character in the film at all, but I do think they've made him look really well with his fluff and really good detail. He's not really got much detail on in the film, but it doesn't matter. Then we've got, I don't know this one's name offhand. If you know, tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, this is Jafar's pet, I do believe. It's really bad considering I love Aladdin. I've watch it all the time, but I don't really pay attention to this character. But he is funny in the film. I do love him. And the final one I have in my Aladdin collection is the genie. Now, I love the genie in the film, and I love how Robin Williams portrayed him in the film. Shame he passed on a few years ago. But the tsum version, I hate. I absolutely hate. Obviously, I'm going to keep him because he's part of my collection, but it's this bit. It makes him look like he's got a moustache and he's French. Not that I've got anything against French people, but this, it's meant to be down here, and I don't know how don't like how it's folded up, really. It's also making him very angry looking, and I don't like that in the sim. Not one of my favourites, I've got to admit, but like I say, I'm keeping him in my collection because I love him. I'm just going to put him back in the box while we're here. Now, this is how I'm putting them. Obviously, Jasmine and Aladdin together because, you know why, it's a bit funny. Sorry, I'll put these back first. I don't know why I keep saying sorry because I'm talking to a camera right now. It's not like I'm talking to any of you guys. But I would love to get to know you. I'll link all my Facebooks and everything down in the description. I will put Genie in here and Abu because they're the main good guys. Right, that's how I put them. And then on top of that, I put this one, which is my Tinkerbell, which I put like that. I literally displayed them like that. And on top I have the Sultan and Jafar's pet. So that's how I display them up in my room. I have them actually in my room and not in my spare room where I keep my Simpsons because they're my favourites. Now, while we're on the subject of Tinkerbell, this is the 25th anniversary edition Disneyland Paris Tinkerbell. Even though I've never been to Disneyland myself, I really wanted her. I'm so glad I got it for a pretty good price. In the sense of make, she's not very well made, but I don't care because I didn't have her to be played with or anything like that. But I love how she's got like a little blue dress on instead of her usual green. And I keep her in this box, like I showed you, on top of the box. And I keep the lid, which I only brought down for, well, just to bring them downstairs. I put them on top of the box just to display them. And this is how I display them. I'm just going to turn my camera around just slightly. So that's how I would display Tink on top of the box. And on top of that, I would put the Sultan, and Jafar's pet. That's how I would usually do it. So I'm just going to move them up. They've just fallen off. Move them out of the way. Excuse me, guys. On to the main box. Now, I've sorted the whole box out, but I'm going to put them back as I do it. So we'll start off with Goofy. I think this is Goofy or Max. I'm not 100% sure who that looks like Goofy in my opinion. And this is the Christmas Goofy. And he's not, again, not one of my favourites. Just because I prefer the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And I just wouldn't usually associate him with them. Then we got Chip. Sorry, I keep getting them wrong. This one's definitely Chip because he's got the black nose, and Dale's the one with the red nose. I don't really like them as two individuals. I've never really watched Chip and Dale. I don't really know who they are, but I got this one because it was on sale a couple of years ago in my local Clinton's. I wish I got Dale now. He's super cute. He's got like hidden Mickeys all over his scarf. And he's the Christmas edition. But again, I'm really gutted I didn't get Dale. Now we got Jack Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is just normal Jack and I love him. I've been obsessed with this film for a couple of years. Then we got Sally. I love the detail on her dress. It's actually how she's like in the film. And I love how they've actually got her sipped mouth as it was to be stitched up like in the film. And these are all Posh Paws. They are Disney, but they're just not Disney store. We've got Christmas Jack, Santa Claus. I do love that song. The two, I can't even remember their names, but I haven't got them yet, but I love the little kids in the film. And then we've got Zero. I adore Zero because I've read a lot of fan fiction about him and about his how he originated, and because it's a Tim Burton film and Tim Burton's created other films, not necessarily Disney though. He's created other films with dogs and I love the fan fiction around him. Just pop him back in there. On to my Mickey Mouse collection. This one is my Christmas Mickey. I do believe no, that's Minnie. No, it's not. I do apologise. I don't really know. No, that's my Christmas Mickey. And that's Christmas Minnie from last year. I do believe. I do love these. Oops. Chip is trying to get into the action. And then we got this year's Mickey. I love this one, how he's got a little top on him and he's got his like little hat on. And then we got Minnie from this year. Last year, I keep saying this year, I keep forgetting it's 2018, not 2017. So when I say this year, I mean last year, and when I mean the last year, I mean the year before last for them. It's very confusing and I do apologise. Then we got normal Mickey. He's a lot smaller than them ones and he's a lot squishier. Even though Posh Paws are usually quite thick and the material is not quite as good, but this one is pretty good for Posh Paws and I love him. He's quite cute, and obviously I couldn't get Mickey Mouse without Minnie Mouse, of course. Main two guys. And yeah, I do love my Mickey Mouse collection. And then underneath that we have 2018 Mickey. I adore these. I was looking out for these. As soon as they released, I got them. And I love how on the side they've got 2018 written on them, and I wish they did these every year. I'm not sure how long they're going to be doing these for. Again, I don't know what the history of Simpsons are going to be. And then again, I couldn't get Mickey without Minnie, and Minnie's so adorable, just how pink she is. Look at her dress. She's got a little party hat on. I forgot that Mickey had one too, but she's got little polka dots all around. She's got a little what are these called? I can't even remember what they're called, but let me know in the description box what they're called. On to Donald. As you can tell, these are probably in a bit of an order. I started with my Christmas ones, working my way to the Mickey and Minnie collection, and these are the friends of Mickey and Minnie. We got little Donald Duck. I love him. His personality is so cute. But as a Simpson, he's a bit weird. And then we've got this year's one, which I love. He's got his little hat, the Eskimo hat, I call it. Sorry. Then we got what year is it? 2018. This is 2016 Pluto. I love him. He's got like a little bow and he looks like a little package, which is quite cool. It's a shame that none of these really have hidden Mickeys on, because that would be quite cool. Then this one is my absolute favourite, and I can't believe that the UK have brought these ones out so many years later. These are like the Japan ones, and they're like Simpsons dressed up as characters, and I think I've got Winnie the Pooh, another Winnie the Pooh one in my collection, and these are adorable. I'm so glad that the UK have brought them out, because at the moment you can only get them on eBay if you want them, which are adorable. On to my Moana set. I think that's Moana. Yeah, this is Moana. Now, as a Simpson, I've heard mixed reviews. A lot of people don't like her, and I agree. The face is just not right on her. But I do love how she's got a little star, and how she's got the heart of the ocean on her. I haven't watched Moana since it was out in the cinema, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I only watched it twice at the cinema, and that was like, when was that released? 2 years ago? Then we've got Hey Hey, but I've always loved Hey Hey. I'm a bit like Hey Hey. I walk into things, I don't really know where I am half the time, but he's adorable. Just, oh, I love him so much. Then on to Maui. You can't have Moana without Maui. And he has all his body art on him, and he's got his little hook on the side. I don't show you there. He's got his little hook. His face is pretty accurate on that one. And another one of my favourites. I love Disney animals more than anything. I love them more than humans. And this one's little Pua. Pua is so cute. I wanted them, the actual toy of Pua, but I haven't got him yet, because we have not got a Disney store near us. Our nearest one's in Cambridge, which is an hour away, and that's only a pop-up store. We used to have one in Cambridge, which was a permanent store, but it closed down about 10 years ago. If the pop-up shop one in Cambridge closes, then our nearest one will be Norwich, and I don't particularly want to keep going over an hour every time just to go and get something I want from the Disney store, and I'll just get it online if I have to. On to my very random one. I'm not sure. Oh wait, hold on, no. I forgot to update my collection a little bit. I'm just gonna update it a little bit while I'm on here with you. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you this one before I put it back in there. This one is my little Remy. I absolutely adore him. He's got a little wooden spoon there. And right, moving on to Winnie the Pooh. As I saw, I've got Christopher Robin right here. He was my absolute bargain. I got him on eBay. I won him, and I won him for about 36 pence. Considering how expensive Simpsons are, I was surprised. Actually, I'm just going to move Remy out of there and put Christopher Robin in there. After the Winnie the Pooh collection, I think I'm going to end this video and make a second part to it a bit later on, as I still need to upload it, and this video is going to be long enough as it is, guys, and I don't want you to be bored, as you say. So, on to Winnie the Pooh. This one I got online on eBay, it's a Japan version, and he's a birthday cake, and this one's super adorable. I love how he's got a little strawberry on his bum. And right, moving on to Bee Pooh. I love these two. These took about, I'd say about 4 weeks to arrive from Japan, but these are official Japanese. Wait, these are official Disney parks. These are official US Disney park, this one. But he came from Japan. So I'm guessing he's from the Disney store in Japan, or from Disney Sea or Tokyo Disneyland. Then we've got Normal Pooh, and he's adorable. He's so squidgy. I love everything to do with Winnie the Pooh, including the characters, obviously. Then we've got Little Lumpy. Lumpy is my favourite character in Winnie the Pooh part, bar Winnie the Pooh. I'm hoping to collect all the Disney Winnie the Pooh characters that you can get, but most of them are from Japan, so it's pretty hard to get them in the UK. So I'll probably have to get them in moderation and get them within a few weeks, months, probably even years, because I'm spending too much money on Disney stuff at the moment. So we're going on to Tigger. Now, I like how Tigger's got his stripes, but I don't like how he's got not got many stripes. But he's pretty cute, and I've heard many things about the Winnie the Pooh collection. They've added different emojis and expressions and that, which I don't particularly like because it makes them look evil. So I won't be collecting them. And on to the last one for this video. We're on to Eeyore, and I think he's such a misunderstood character. And he's got his little bow on. If you can see that. Got his little bow. That is super adorable. Oh Christ, I've dropped in. I've dropped the whole set. I'll sort that out in a minute. I better just, yeah. So yeah, he's the last one I'm going to show for this collection, because this is going to be too long otherwise. I'm just trying to put my collection right, because I dropped them all. I'll pick them up in a minute. Right. So thank you for watching this, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment down below any of the questions I asked, which I can't really remember. And just to let you guys know, even though I'm filming this way before Valentine's Day, this might not be going up until after Valentine's Day, because tomorrow, which will be, if I believe I can't remember the date, guys. I'm rubbish with dates, but tomorrow I am going to go and see Annie in the West End, which I'll be vlogging, and that will be going up on Friday. So this should be going up a few days after that. I will schedule this for 6 o'clock on whatever day I decide, and the second part will be a couple of days after that. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you made it this far, I'm so thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and once we hit 200 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. It might be Disney related, it might not be. It depends what you want to see, guys. So let me know down below what you want to see. I also will be getting some mystery boxes, which I've got a Aladdin one coming from America, and I've got 4 mystery minis, which are Finding Nemo. It is very hard to find these boxes in the UK, and they're very expensive to get, so I'll see what I can get for future videos. For now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next part.